Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. And much like the Grizzlies have recruited legendary talent, we want you to be part of our team. Are you ready to be part of something legendary? Then visit www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com.
Nate Bargatze.
Look, I say a lot of dumb stuff. I try to keep it in front of large groups. Seems to go better that way.
Big Dumb Eyes World Tour.
When you say something dumb one-on-one, it's a lot for that person. I'll say it, then I can just feel that they feel the weight of my life on their shoulders.
Tickets and info at NateBargatze.com. Don't miss the Big Dumb Eyes World Tour. Nate Bargatze.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing compares to catching your Grizzlies IRL. And that all starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight. Put that jersey collection to use for the next game and get Grizzlies tickets at Ticketmaster. Whether they're here at FedEx Forum or on the road, Ticketmaster's got your back when it comes to scoring tickets. And there's no better brag than saying you saw it live.
Jeff Dunham, artificial intelligence, his all-new tour.
Jeff Dunham. You're the other white meat. Ramsey, how can you be so smart on one hand and so stupid on the other?
Well, you're half of it.
I realize I could have avoided all this years ago with one simple word. I do not. Silence!
Don't miss a Memphis. Friday, April 10th, FedEx Forum. Tickets on sale Monday, September 29th at jeffdunham.com.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item. Whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Watching the Grizzlies is easy with FanDuel Sports Network. If you have cable or satellite, you're all set. Find us on your channel lineup. You can also use your TV provider login to watch games on the FanDuel Sports Network app. No cable or satellite? Subscribe directly to FanDuel Sports Network online. You can also watch on Prime Video by adding a FanDuel Sports Network subscription. Not sure where to start? Visit FanDuelSportsNetwork.com to learn more.
The Grizzlies are the one thing everyone in the family can agree on. So join us every Sunday this season for Sunday Family Fun Days. It's a steal at just $35 and includes a ticket to the game, a $10 food voucher, post-game free throws on the court, and a meet and greet with mascot Grizz. Space is limited, so grab your tickets now for this unique experience your family won't soon forget. Go to Grizzlies.com/Sunday and have a fun day.
Calling all collectors! Topps NBA basketball trading cards are back! It's available in the Grizzlies Den by Fanatics and online at Topps.com. Rip into bold color parallels, electric inserts, relics, and autographed cards from today's biggest stars and the next-gen talent. Look out for rookie cards of Cooper Flagg and Dylan Harper, plus Grizzlies favorites Ja Morant, Jalen Wells, and so many more. You don't want to miss this drop. Grab your set before it's gone.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing beats catching your Grizzlies IRL, and nobody knows that better than you. So next time you want to hit up a game, Ticketmaster's got your back with tickets to every upcoming matchup. Whether you're catching the Grizzlies at home or on the road, you'll find tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Keep putting that jersey collection to use and get Grizzlies tickets today. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside again soon, Memphis.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
Here we go. It's noon on GrindCityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome. It's a Wednesday, November 12th, 2025 edition of the show. Wait, it's 2026, isn't it? No, it's 2025 still. I'm already losing my mind. I wish it was 2026, for being fair. Sooner the better. Grizzlies lost in New York last night. They're playing against the Celtics tonight. We'll get to all of that. In addition to that, Jessica Benson from The Jessica Benson Show joins us on Wednesdays. She will join us today. We'll get to all the news and notes today. It's a Wednesday. It's freezing outside. Smile. Let's do it. Turn it up. Yeah. Hope everybody's having a good day. All right, bunch of stuff to get to on the show today. Not the least of which is the Grizzlies losing in New York City last night. Before I get to anything, I welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Ranger, the Body Spray Bandit, Senior Sack, Johnny Backpole, Johnny Bearcat, the Grim Roser, John Asparagus, Johnny Neck Carb, John Lance. He's Dr. Thunder. He's John the Polluter. He's John Sweeney. Hello, John.
Big White. Big White, bro.
Devin Walker's here. He's the microphone mangler, Senor Quasadilla. Mr. Matt Navajo Joe. The reporter, the photographer, he's Sir Hess. It's Walker 93.
What up, good people? I got the Washington Nationals hat on today, bro. Because my guy Wale's album dropped this weekend. By the way, when you say Big White, you got to stand on it, Roser. You can't giggle like a 5-year-old.
I could do whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't be like Big White.
Yeah, you're not. He said you're not standing on business.
You're not standing on it.
He said you're not standing on business.
If you're going to be Big White, Roser, you got to stand on it. You know what I'm saying? You got to be like,
wow.
Big White.
That's crazy.
Big White makes his own rules.
All right.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Go get it, bro. Go get it.
You know.
I mean, look, bro. Look.
You know.
The Memphis women's soccer team got snubbed, but last night was a debacle of debacles. You know what I'm saying? It was tough.
Yeah.
New York was not nice to us. We were good for one quarter. You're trying to figure out which. Okay.
Oh, are we gonna break the glass?
Yeah. Please don't break that.
Don't break the glass.
Please don't break that glass.
What happened to my hole punch?
Don't break that glass.
It's probably in
Don't
the
break that
cabinet or
glass.
something.
I mean, somebody had to actually use it for work, bro.
That may, yeah. We'll see.
There you go.
I'm really worried about that. That's
Yeah,
giving me
that glass
giving
is-
me anxiety.
Well, then sing it, Doji.
It get his eye. What's the song, Roser?
Sing it, Doji.
Sing the song.
It's a talk show.
Well, we're waiting for you to come back, bro.
Yeah.
Why?
All right.
No, we're just saying. We're trying to wait to talk about the game.
No, Kip, okay, so that Doechii song, I'm dead serious. I don't think I've ever heard that song all the way through.
Me either.
When I hear that song start, I'm like, this sounds terrible.
The streets are
Why
saying,
is this song so popular? It's not even her song either.
It's because it's about anxiety, Roser.
It's Gautier.
We've reached the anxiety part of our.
You're Gautier.
Yeah. The Grizzlies are Gautier.
You got a beard, bro? Come on, pass it.
2 of them.
That's better.
Surely that will hold
There you go.
the grumpy Grizzlies.
Unless you knock it over again.
Shut up.
One smack
you
of that
did
table.
that.
Hey,
Let's get the glass out of the way.
What?
Move the glass.
You sound like a PTA member.
Shut up.
Get the glass.
Point of privilege. Point of privilege.
This is what's happened to
The
us.
glass gives me anxiety.
This is what's happened
Point
to
of
us.
privilege.
This is what's happened to us. Look at what you've done. Look at what you've done to us. Now we're biting each other's heads off.
Yeah.
He's worried about a glass. I'm worried about the sign. And we've got to talk about
Wait, I didn't get
4-8 basketball team that is miserable. 133 to 120 was the score last night. That was the final.
It was.
Yeah.
It was the final. You got a nice little fourth quarter effort, you know?
Oh.
27-19 push in that fourth quarter when players actually played more than 3 minutes at a time. It's great. But other than that, it was an ass. It was a bunch of ass.
They were down.
It was bad.
Well, here, also positive. Hey, they scored 30 points in the first quarter.
And you gave up like 1,000. So
42.
Gave up 42.
I feel like they kept scoring.
Yeah, they had 77 points at halftime.
Here's something else for you. The New York Knicks had 114 points through 3 quarters. That is the most points they have scored through 3 quarters in a game since 2008. 2008, almost 20 years.
It was 30-30 at one point. You know that?
And they scored 100.
It was 30.
It was 30-30. Jaren got his second foul and went to the bench. They went on a 19-0
They went on a
run.
19-0 run. 12-0 to end the quarter, 7-0 to start the second. Yeah.
19-0 run.
I will say, do we want
drives? I saw it too.
Do we want positives?
Oh, I can't wait.
Last year at Madison Square Garden?
No, what do you think?
Last year at Madison Square Garden, the Knicks scored 143.
Oh, when I was there?
Yeah, this year it was only 133.
Well, maybe if I don't go next year, it'll be 123.
They're like, hey, Verno's not here. Look, we'll ease off.
And that
He's not here eating ice cream.
That would only be a 3-point loss if it's 123.
After the 19-0 run, somebody tweeted me, time for the soft serve.
And the Patrick Ewing plushie and the Josh Hart shirt.
Because last year, when I was at Madison Square Garden, I said, I can't watch this anymore. Where's the ice cream?
Nah, for real, bro.
Oh, man.
Dead ass, bro.
And I was just sitting there eating my soft serve ice cream
Yeah.
in utter disgust.
While they played the Oregon and MSG.
And I'm eating soft serve ice cream. Jaws in the corner playing Thumb Wars with Mikal Bridges.
It was tough.
And
Oregon.
they're like doing windmills on the break. And Tyler Kolek checks in. I was like, okay.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Okay.
Tyler Kolek did not check in last night.
They did not free Tyler Kolek last night. They also
So-
did not free former Grizzly Trey Jamison.
Oh.
He's the bodyguard for their team.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, he's one step away from working at the bodyguard somewhere in New York.
He did a jersey swap with Jock Landale.
Shut up. Okay, you got jokes.
That was bad.
How was your?
I thought
how
that
was
was funny.
How was your radio broadcast?
It was great.
On the over under of Hasseltine crash outs, how many I said it at 2.
Is Hasseltine losing his mind?
At once.
Once.
Off the air. I mean, on the air?
Yeah.
He didn't lose his mind
Oh,
on the
no,
air.
he never. We're talking about off the air crash outs.
Off the air once.
Okay.
It was during that 19-0 run.
When did you crash out?
At the end of the first quarter.
Okay.
I mean, because it was decided. You're down by 12 at the end of the first quarter. Like, they're going to come back.
Right.
And then the rest of it is like, good job, Johnny. Like the rest of the time, right? Honestly. Like, did you ever think, even when they cut it to 10 and then Vince Williams throws the ball away? God.
Bro, come on, bro. We're making a push.
And they did have a 3 to cut it to 7.
They did.
And I was like, you might interest me.
And then you don't interest me.
No.
It says on average
And then it
this
went
year,
right back to 13, and then it was over.
On average.
Right when Job checked in.
team rankings, we trail by an average of 3.2 points per game after the first quarter. That feels way too low.
Yeah.
I feel like we're down 10 every game in the first quarter.
What?
Here's the
I mean, at least Zach Edey's doubtful.
Oh.
He's doubtful for the next game.
Tonight?
For tonight, yeah. So he's probably playing Cleveland, eh?
Oh, okay. It's the small things.
Small things, bro. The little things.
Is that
bro.
going to fix vibes?
Let me just say this. Yeah, they are 4-8, so it's not the end of the world. They're not 1-8, right? They haven't lost to a rat team yet. Like the 8 teams that they have lost to are all reasonable teams to lose to. It's not that. It's not the record, and it's not the teams that they've beaten bad teams and they've lost to anybody that's reasonably good. Okay? It's that we've been watching this team now for 25 years. We know what we're watching. Come on. We know what we're watching, and it feels wrong. We've watched them when they've struggled, when they've had. I'm usually coming in here and I'm saying, well, why is this not happening? And why is this not happening? And why is this not happening? It feels all wrong right now.
Yeah.
Like you watch them, it is so. And I know Tomas Isolo has said, which comes first, the chemistry or the success, right? Well, I don't know. It's impossible to know when you don't have either. You know what I mean? I mean, it's for sure not the chemistry. How about that? Can we rule that out?
Yeah, let's get
So
that.
the only thing you can pray is that the success then breeds chemistry? They look so disjointed. And you're watching it just like I'm watching it. Their 2 best players look out of it. You can't fool me with words, right? You can't fool me with words. I don't care what you say in press conferences. I don't care what the coach says. John Jaren are saying all the right things right now. I'm watching you. Unfortunately, I have eyeballs. And do they look locked into you guys?
In spurts.
Really?
In like very small.
Really?
No, it's some very small signs. They look like they're fluid.
It just looks so like 10 guys, and they're playing like the hockey lineups, and and it's like everybody looks. The body language sucks.
Yeah.
The communication sucks. It's like it's bizarre. Honestly, it is bizarre. We have seen. And it's like, is this just all going to come together? That's the only hope, is that it all comes together. But, like, I'm watching Ja and I'm watching Jaren, and you're watching for, like, any signs of, like, hey, is this going to be okay? And it's like, both of them look so frustrated all the time. All the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How? Like, this is the trick of the NBA. And it is totally valid right now to question whether or not this is going to work. Like, I am of the opinion, I think many are, right? The NBA is a different deal, right? It's about accentuating your best players, number one. And number two, you can't scheme up winning in the NBA.
Nope.
And it feels like for 2 years straight, you're at a talent disadvantage, so you're going to try to get a schematic advantage. It's not how it works. And you also have lost, we admit, right? We've lost 4 guys that were going to be rotation guys. But they still play deep into their roster.
Yeah.
Most teams like shorten it up. If you've lost, these good players, it's not like, okay, now we're just going to play more players.
Yeah.
And whoever's in there's got to be ready. Like, okay. Like, I'm watching last night. And I will say the Knicks thing had me in a worse way than most. I didn't expect to beat the Knicks. I've seen the Grizzlies play recently. Okay. Yeah. So I didn't have some kind of expectation. It's the visual of going out there and it's Ja with Wells and KCP against Anunoby and against Mikal Bridges. Two guys that we did all the rumors about. And it's like they offered the sun and the moon for OG Anunoby, but they didn't get him. And then they offered the sun and the moon for Mikal Bridges, but they didn't get him. And then they had a deal worked out with the Brooklyn Nets for Dorian Finney-Smith. They didn't get him. And then there were rumors about they came at the last trade deadline. They made a huge offer. Huge for Kevin Durant. Didn't get him. Jimmy Butler obviously was scared he was going to go to Memphis because he leaked to everybody that had a platform, I don't want to go to Memphis. Like, it's pretty clear Mickey Harris had pulled him in a room and been like, hey, the best deal on the table is this, right? So I'm so tired of hearing about what didn't happen and then having to roll this out. We were used to watching this team, and it's like, you have gotten worse at every position around them. Every position than when you were cracking. Your shooting guard's not good. You haven't upgraded that. And in fact, you downgraded in a massive way in this offseason. And your small forward's not as good. Like, tomorrow, the deal we would make between the three of us to have Desmond Bane, Dylan Brooks, and Steven Adams back. How is that so? How? We're 3 years removed from it. And we haven't upgraded one of those spots. Not one. Do you think any player we have is superior to those three?
No.
No, bro.
How?
Hell no.
No.
I'll take them
So
back. I'll take it back in their current state.
All I'm saying is it's bring everybody back. And then who?
Melton.
Gary
Kyle.
Temple. I want to.
No.
Gary Temple.
I'm saying bring all of our unhealthy guys back. And
Ty and Zach and Scott and Pip.
Yeah. Edie's not better than
Brandon
Steven
Clark.
Adams.
So all I'm saying is when we're playing the Knicks, it's this constant reminder of things that haven't happened.
Yeah.
And now what has it led to? So now you get rid of Bane, right? And again, it's fine. You got an unbelievable offer for him. But it was, you really, how far can the two small guards go, right? Because your defense isn't just going to be, your defense was fine when you had Brooks and Adams. When you had the two smaller guards. It was fine.
Brooks, Adams,
go
and
look at the
Jaren. You had
numbers.
Brooks, Adams, and Jaren. They could.
Go look at the numbers.
You had those guys flanking everything.
Go look at the numbers.
Yeah.
And then last year, you replaced them with a second round pick and the 11th pick in the, or whatever Edie was?
Edie was 9th.
9th?
Yeah.
The 9th pick in a down draft. Like, that is what you did. Like, right? That's who started for you. Two rookies and Bane. And it was still okay.
Yeah.
Even though you're at a deficit with that because you're having to play rookies. Because a lot's been put on their plate. Because they're not going to be what they should be yet. It's impossible in the first 82 games you ever play in the NBA. But they held down the fort, right? And then it obviously all collapsed. But it's like, how is this so? How do I look out there and I'm watching, like, their wings are Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby, two guys that have been rumored about. And we talked about Dorian Finney-Smith. And we talk about all these other guys. It's like, here's all these deals that didn't happen. And now I'm watching this. And it's like, can you imagine if you are John Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr.?
Yeah. You want to
and
know
you look around, and then I'm
around.
watching them play, and then it looks like you don't have buy-in.
You want to know
right now? It doesn't look like these guys are bought into the way this is going.
I hate the way stuff is going right now.
Right.
Because you look up every time, no matter what you're doing on the court, whether it's rhythm or not, and you know you're coming out. I know they threw the ball in the stands a lot last night. Josh had 8 turnovers. But it's like, bro, it's not a level of like, all right, we're engaged, we're locked, we know what we're doing, let's get this job done. It's like, here we go again. Because like even when the game was tied, they made a small run,
right?
And it was even like here we go again.
Yep.
And then that here we go again turned a snowball, and you're down 21.
And just watch there is no, like, let's get it
You know what I'm
together,
saying? That's what I'm
guy.
saying. Like, it's like-
There's
Yeah.
no get it together, guy.
It's like a shit.
We
Even when
prayed
we got it
KCP was going to be
It's
the
like,
Marcus Smart
shit.
thing, but he doesn't have fire like that.
No.
He's a follower too.
No.
It's like, oh shit, here
Right?
we go.
And when we got it close,
You
like, I
need a
think-
leader. And I know they've tried to put that on Ja, but I mean, watch him.
Dude, Ja's not that guy. He's too moody to be that guy.
Right.
Yeah,
like he doesn't need to be your number one guy.
Throwing that
Like,
ball everywhere, boy.
But
who is the fire? Who's the we ain't letting this shit happen?
Let's look at our roster.
Yeah, oh God. You've watched 10 games, you know. It doesn't exist, or 12 games.
Said Coward.
Oh,
He's
stop.
a freaking rookie.
Stop.
I'm just saying, no, if it was a guy that.
But he's not the guy that's going to get in the huddle and go, come on, let's
No, but I'm saying I've seen him do it, though. I'm saying he can't be that guy because he's a rookie, but he has it in him to be that guy.
I mean, that's the
issue.
Right.
But I'm saying, like, we've seen
He's
him
played
do it, but
12 NBA games.
That's what I'm saying. That's the problem. And he's the one I've seen do it multiple times.
And I just worry about what I'm worried about right now is watching them and going, do they buy into this?
yeah, and don't
Do they buy into this?
and
the way it's going.
And I hope that they're not trying to convince themselves because like you said, like they got it a little close again last night in the fourth quarter. Because like, dude, I'm watching that and it's like. Well, the only reason they're getting close is because the Knicks are just missing wide open threes in the fourth quarter. Like they're just missing wide open shots after wide open shots.
Also, once you're up by 1,000,
yeah, you
it's
take the
inevitable.
foot off
Come
the
on.
gas. You do. You take the foot
How many
off.
times have we seen? We saw.
shit, we did against the Mavs.
That's like looking at the Mavericks
Yeah.
game.
It did
We're
against
up by
the Mavs.
30.
And to
You're
your
right. We
point,
scored
like-
16 in the fourth quarter because
to-
nobody was trying.
We'll
To
start
your
coasting a
point,
little bit.
you didn't expect to win that game anyway. But one thing that you can learn playing them, you will learn how like deficient you are at the wings. When you play those two guys, dude, they will tell you how good or how not good you are on the wings.
I mean,
when you play Bridges and Anunoby, it's
They got some shots up last night, too. Though.
Like,
They were
dude.
inefficient as hell, but they're long.
they are long.
You watch-
and they turn you over. We had a million
We
turnovers.
threw the ball everywhere last night.
I mean, I've expressed my discontent with the Wings before we even started the season, and Jock Landale got cut.
Yeah,
Respectfully.
he's a third center,
Respectfully.
He can play backup.
Can barely set a screen.
backup or third center. Like it's,
Right.
Know how to set a screen, big dog. I know
because you
people
don't need to
don't
play him.
jam
He
about
needs,
it,
he
but
needs to play
damn.
9 minutes, 10 minutes. He doesn't need to play 20
Spot minutes.
Yeah,
He's a spot minute center. He's
And that's
playing
the thing.
Spot minutes. And that's not his fault either that they're asking. Like it's not like.
And that's the thing. You watch that unfold last night, and it's like, bro, can we please just maximize the best players you have on this
Yes.
team, and then figure out what you want your rotation to be?
Yeah.
This like you're not deep enough to play how you.
No, the
This-
hockey shifts. Like I've been seeing NBA players actually comment about that.
Of course they have.
I've seen a multiple NBA players say like what are the Grizzlies doing? Like as a basketball player, I'm just thinking as a basketball player. They were like, you don't even feel like you're getting a rhythm in 3 minutes. And you look up and no matter what you're doing on the court, I can hit 9 threes in a row. Because of the data, I'm coming out of the game. It's like they don't even feel right.
The other thing is the proof of concept in the NBA is not there.
Yeah.
Right. Again, we're trying to have a strategic advantage.
It's a simple basketball thing, though, bro. Like, if
When
I
other
don't-
people notice, right? Here's my man Wob last night. This hurt to watch. This hurt to watch.
It hurt.
This is Worldwide Wob talking about the state of the Grizzlies last night. He's a big Knicks fan.
And do the Memphis Grizzlies practice? What do their practices look like if they do? That team, man, I understand they scored a lot of points, but you heard Ja Morant walk by the broadcast tonight and say, I'm not trying to get hurt out here. That's a different Ja Morant than what we've known in the past, who has a reckless, unconscious mindset, seeking out rim warfare and body-to-body violence, no matter who the opponent is. Now he's like, nah, man, I'm not breaking my body for this team or potentially this coach. That's just a personal opinion. But we did hear him say that. If any Grizzlies fans have made it this far into tonight's thoughts, he walked by the Knicks broadcast booth, and you could both hear him and the broadcast team relayed it. I thought that was interesting. But they are always pointing at each other. I thought that was your guy. There's no communication. Are they just an AAU shoot-around at practice? Do they have a bunch of Rasheed Wallace in the All-Star game when he just started chucking every shot left-handed? Andrew Bynum, every time he touched the ball, he'd throw it full court just to make a point? What the hell is going on there? The looks on their faces, because the Grizzlies do this hockey shift rotation where you could see 4 different guys at the scores table every 3-4 minutes. And when whoever's on the floor is like slumped shoulders, their eyes are in the back of their head, either figuratively or literally, because I just played 3 minutes. Now I'm going to go rest, and then I'm going to come back on the floor. And there's just no rhythm to their offense, regardless if they're making shots or not. Ugh. I understand. I understand how that works on paper, but the players are not receiving that instruction. But the Grizzlies are also a good example of a Knicks team last year that could have been potentially ran out of the gym.
I mean, that last part is for me, I'm like, okay, yeah, you see it. You definitely see the first part too.
Well, because he took over at the end of last season, so none of this was installed, and that's not the way you played in the playoffs.
But now you see,
and it's like, and now it's like, you guys got the thing yesterday about them being 1-16 against 500 teams or above since he took over.
Add that 1,
and so 1-17. And the other thing is this, and I talked to you guys about this during our summer league team was loaded and stunk.
Yeah.
That he coached. And I was like, I was hoping this was going to be a lot better. Summer League was loaded.
Oh, we did.
Our roster was loaded.
Jalen,
Cam,
Meshack.
It was loaded, and they stunk.
Yeah.
Who's our point guard? Javon? Did Javon Small play?
Yes.
Javon Small. Dude, they were.
PJ Hall.
PJ didn't. I don't think
he was
on
a different team. He was on a different team.
But I mean, we were loaded.
Yeah, we had some hoopers.
We thought we were going to go win Summer League.
Yeah, I was lit for it.
Oh my God, Gigi's playing. Wells played.
Wells played. He was mad in the field. That's when Roser started doing the whole Jalen Wells thing.
But it was crazy. It's like you had a bunch of guys that had a bunch of NBA minutes.
Yeah.
And you stunk. It's like, bro, I'm just waiting for something to look good.
Yeah. Nothing was the same. Drake voice.
I mean, the best they've looked is when they were up 30 and somehow still lost.
Yeah.
And I got it. They lost after Ja got clipped out of the air. You were up by 30 and you couldn't win. Like, I mean, you still should win if you're up by 30.
Yeah.
You would think you can unplug the controller and win by 30.
You would think. You would think.
Turn the controller off. You can still win the game. But no, they walked us down. I thought that was.
We just need some reason to believe in proof of concept.
No, because I watch it.
What is proof of concept? What?
Frustrated.
I don't care about Germany. I'm sorry.
Respectfully.
I don't.
I
don't care.
Like Marcus Saul said to Fizdale, I don't care what you did in your previous play.
I just don't care what worked. It's irrelevant to me. It is.
Yeah.
It's irrelevant to me.
We've seen the NBA for 80-some years. We've never seen something like that work in the NBA.
You didn't have players in your German or Paris team making $40 million a year.
Nope.
Like, you didn't have that.
You had a bunch of dudes who were doing it for the love of the – I mean, not for the love of the game, but, like, more so not NBA athletes. Like, like I said, we've seen 80 years of the NBA. Probably more than that. This has never been a situation where guys are like – 3 minutes in and out. No, that's not NBA basketball.
Bring your Paris team over here and let them go try to run that against the Knicks last night. Like it ain't gonna work, man.
Gonna put their ass on a kebab.
Like Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby are gonna turn you over 35 times. Like,
and it's like, I mean, again, there's like this. It's incremental. Trust the process,
man. Trust.
Like we just keep being at.
My bad. I'm sorry. I'm mad, bro.
Did you just say trust these nuts?
My bad, bro. I'm just so tired. Like the data.
We're still with you. 12.
It's just.
We're still with you, T.I.
Did you tweet that last night?
I know. I went to bed before I said anything like that.
Oh my gosh.
I just like
when I said trust the process and you said trust these nuts. That's tough.
Man, that's
tough. I'm just so tired of like
you're
that.
Just not. You're not processed. I like you. I am much more interested in results.
No,
that's what being a fan is.
Yes.
Oh.
You want to run a business like, oh, well, it's our process. Your process has led to us having crappy players and a coach that this doesn't seem to be bought into.
Who's coaching a basketball
it just doesn't
game
seem like
on a data sheet.
It just doesn't seem like.
Dude, if I got to hear about some of that stuff. Those post games are
Dexter's laboratory.
But Dev, it's like our quality of shot was. I'm like, dude,
I bet he loves that. The quality of shot.
What was shot? Oh, what did shot
quality
say?
No!
Oh, come on,
no,
Dev, we got to get humor out of this.
No! No!
So let's go.
No!
Because we shot the ball well last night. Like we did. We shot 52% from the field.
No!
And we shot like almost 40 from three.
No!
You're getting it.
No!
I'm going to tell you exactly what it
Bro,
was.
the first half of that game, points off turnovers were 19-0.
What did it end up with? Like, what? I threw my sketch sheet. I'm mad.
Final score of
33-11.
last night's Grizzlies Knicks game was Knicks 133 to the Grizzlies 120.
Yes, it was.
Wait, what'd you say?
That was the final score of the game.
Okay. What was the
133 to 120.
Okay, what you got?
The shot quality score, that's not the same.
Oh, here we
No,
go.
it's not.
It was 180 to 1.
No.
105. What was it?
Knicks, 130.
Okay.
Grizzlies, 112.
Oh, damn. We got cooked.
We lost shot quality.
We lost shot quality.
We lost shot
We
quality.
should have actually had fewer points.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd say.
Hey, you know, so hey, on the shot quality guys, they got the rundown of the game.
Yeah.
So here's what happened. Like, this is based on the metrics, right? Because games, right? They're not played on paper. They're played by humans. But based on the shots that were taken in the game, this is what stood out, right? And it said Jalen Wells was expected to score 8 fewer points.
Damn.
So he had a career night.
Yeah, he had 18.
The Grizzlies were expected to score 7 fewer points on mid-range. Jalen Brunson was expected to score 6 fewer points. The Grizzlies were expected to score 2 more points on finishes at the rim. Okay, so anyways. Last night.
That was not fun.
What?
Not fun, bro.
Where is that?
This data point basketball, bro, is just so frustrating to me, bro.
So here's
Dexter's laboratory basketball.
Well, we did lose the data. We lost it.
We lost the data too.
No. You'll be happy to know we lost the data.
I'm so happy.
You would have been furious if we would have won that
Yeah,
game.
I will say,
if that was a shot quality win, you wouldn't know what to think.
Yeah, like 2 months would have been like, yeah, we won the shot quality. Like, screw you, bro.
It's just a matter of time.
I will say,
Matter of
Jared
time.
Jackson Jr. and John Morant were on the court together last night for 18 minutes, and the Grizzlies in those 18 minutes had an offensive rating of 115 and a defensive rating of 107.5 KISS FM for a net rating of plus 7.5.
They actually won the Ja Jaren minutes?
The problem is that was our 8th most played two-man lineup last night.
You see what I'm talking about?
That was our 8th most played two-man lineup last night.
This is like really making me mad.
You think?
I'm getting so mad.
You think? Okay.
getting so
I know
mad.
this is gonna sound.
I'm getting so frustrated.
And I know this is gonna sound crazy to a lot of the fan base too. Look, I told you about 2 weeks ago. I told you when you saw what I saw, and then we saw when the jaw explosion happened about a week ago, a week and a half, right? When that had happened, I told you, boy, there's a portion that are gonna be on his ass, and there's gonna be a portion that are going to be in a weird spot because they wanted to be done with a good coach who they still won't admit was a good coach.
Right.
He's a good coach. Right. I mean, I even saw somebody say, oh, if Taylor Jenkins is a good coach, why doesn't he have a job? There were no jobs.
He interviewed for the Knicks job, and that was it.
That was the only job.
Yeah.
And that was a
Oh,
bad...
he will be a head coach
And
again.
that
He
was a
will,
bad fit. The only other job was the Phoenix job, right?
Yeah.
And they're not going to hire Bud's guy when they
Yeah,
fired Bud.
Yeah.
It's the only other job.
Yeah.
You don't think Taylor Jenkins is going to be a head coach in the NBA? You're nuts.
Taylor will get another job, yes.
We watch what we watch. The guy, and also, one thing you'll say about Taylor, his team never looked not bought in like this one. He had a player last year in Morant that hated that offense. But the rest of the team still played.
Yeah.
Jared was awesome.
And then when Jared was
awesome
one
last year.
vote away from All NBA.
He was an all-star, bro.
Yeah.
He was an all-star. Look, this shirt I'm wearing, bro, is because of the year that Jaren had.
And got the most out of Wells and got the most out of, you know what I mean? And then the Edey thing, he can get dinged over, right?
Yeah.
Not using Edey the correct way. But again, that was a function of they had installed a bunch of guys to, again, give you a schematic advantage.
Can I interest you?
Right,
in,
that was the thing last year, right? That's why they brought in LaRoche. That's why they brought in all of those guys. And so, anyways, they're in a weird spot because it's like you blamed the coach already. So now is the new coach responsible as well? Like, but we're watching this, and it's like, come on.
You can't.
Like, how is John Morant terrible now?
You can't out.
How is Jaren Jackson Jr. mid now? How?
Yeah, right.
You can't.
How?
You can't out data basketball. They're not bad. Like they don't just all of a sudden become bad basketball players, bro.
Well, and I would tell you, this roster it's not good enough, right?
Yeah,
to compete with the best teams, but it's also better than what he plays.
It's better than what he plays.
It's better than what he plays. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. You don't even give yourself the best chance with what you've got. You don't give yourself the best chance with what you've got. It's not crazy to sit around going, hey, I think it would be a good idea to play your two best players together more.
Yeah.
What a concept.
Well, here's the thing. It's like this cockamamie idea, because this is what he said on the Coward thing. Because then it's like ball handlers, right?
Yeah.
Another guy that can handle the ball, and then if you use that in this lineup, so it really doesn't matter who starts or whatever. And it's like, wait, hold on. Don't you how is it not making the lives of the better players easier when there is another good player for teams to worry about? This idea, I'll give you an example. This happened with one of my kids' teams years ago, right? And they took the girls. It was when my daughter was coming up, and they took the girls, and their grade is loaded. They have a bunch of good players in their grade. And I told you that I went to her first game last night. They won 25-1. Literally gave up 1 point in a basketball game. Yeah. It's crazy. They're all soccer girls. They all play competitive soccer together. Yeah. They all can move their feet. You better be able to really play if you're going to play against them, because they're moving they're hard as hell to score against, right? But one of the years, they did the split grade thing. So it was 2 grades and whatever. So they put 2 of the girls on 2 or 3 of them on this team, and 2 or 3 of them on this team, and 2 or 3 of them on this team. They had 3 different teams, right?
Yeah.
So what ended up happening is, instead of having one really good team, you had 3 teams that sucked. And they all got blasted because they've each got 2 good players on them. Right? And then 3 crappy ones. So this team stinks, this team stinks, and this team stinks. Now, you could have put them all together, and he could have been pretty damn good. But instead, you split them up. That's what I feel. I know that sounds crazy, but that's how I feel. It's like, you think it doesn't make Jaren better if he's on the court without Ja, because nobody cares about anything but Jaren. Exactly. And it doesn't make Ja better if he's on the court,
because everybody's looking at Ja.
Because then it's 1 on 5. Yeah. And then if you don't have Coward out there or somebody else who is a minor threat, now I'm just 2 on 5. Yeah. And it's like, what?
Yeah, I love them both, but I don't need to see Cam and Jitty together on the basketball court. I love them both.
Why did you have to pick the white guys?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm just saying. I mean, I'll go.
And I noticed both y'all haven't said one word 38 minutes into the show.
About what?
Spanish Madness?
Santi?
He's the only one that showed up in the Garden.
I mean,
no, let him cook.
Hey, when T.I. said...
You didn't say a word about it.
When he said we're not here to optimize one player, he was like, yo, this is for Santi.
We're not going to optimize one player is
optimize
code
Santi.
for we're not going to optimize anyone.
We're going to accept Santi.
Yeah.
We're doing the opposite of optimization.
I also hate that, by the way, when he said that.
What?
He said we're not here to optimize
one player. Yeah, right. Like,
what NBA are we watching, bro? We all watch NBA games every night, right?
No, they're all the same talent level. Like,
this is not all like everybody doesn't get the even playing field. It's about the talent you have.
Cade Cunningham was without his running mates the other night, and he took 45 shots.
That's what I'm talking about. Shot them 45 times.
That was their best chance.
That was their best. Thank you, Ro. That was their best chance.
Him and Jalen Duren.
Like, you know what? We got to have Cam and I mean, I love Cam's been hooping, but like it's just like play the best guys.
We don't like the way they play. We don't like the body language, and we don't like what we're seeing. And again, as I've always told you, we're always one game away. They get out there cracking tonight against Boston, we'll be like, okay. But then as soon as they lose, they'll be back to.
Ja is questionable with ankle soreness.
He'll play.
Tonight.
He'll play.
He'll play. I think he's at the games that he's been eligible for. I think he's played he's at 9 in a row.
Yeah, the only one he played didn't play was the suspension one.
Yeah, so he's at 9 in a row. So yeah, I think he'll play tonight. And bro, like I said,
and I don't expect him to be. Look, I was heartened. This has been a very arduous process, right? That obviously they have the stomach to trust, and we don't. Okay? Like, to me, the process is not, hey, I'm going to look up one day, and you just keep on chipping away, and one day the rock breaks, right? And then it just all works, right? That's kind of the, right? Just it's incremental. It's not just going to happen overnight. It's incremental. And my opinion is, what is incremental is when I can chip away enough at your noggin to realize that your best players need to play more and play together. And that's going to be the breakthrough. Not Kentavious Caldwell-Pope and Jalen Wells are going to be a legitimate wing combination that you can run out there on a nightly basis. The sooner you realize it stinks and that you don't need to play this deep into a roster that has lost 4 guys that would be playing, you're not that good. Like, you're not that big a genius.
Or how about this? If it's not working,
still a talent league, bro, and you are at a talent disadvantage already. So now we're trying to scheme it up. You can't out-scheme the NBA.
Yeah.
You can't.
Jimmy's and Joe's league, bro. It's not a data point league.
There's a bunch of crap coaches that win with players.
Exactly.
You know what there's not? A bunch of awesome coaches that win without them.
Oh.
That's for NAIA.
Yeah.
Really?
Division III?
That's for Ivy League.
Shout out to the
You know
Princeton.
what I mean?
Yeah.
That's for the non-NILs.
That's for.
I'm not kidding.
That's for a lot of
Jimmy's
those.
and Joe's
For
league,
those, a
bro.
lot of those European teams that have similar talent.
Right.
Jimmy's and Joe's, man. Do you get the Jimmy's and Joe's or no?
And we don't even use the Jimmy's and Joe's.
We don't even use the Jimmy's and Joe's. I'm not even going to say I want to make a joke, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just, bro. I'm frustrated, bro. And I'm usually the one that's optimistic, bro. What's my saying? We're with you, 12. We're with you, Jan.
No.
We're still with you. I just need y'all to be together on the court at the same time. It'll make me very. I will say there was on the positive side.
Also, just watch their reactions in the game.
Yeah.
It's just not like you sold me you had dogs. What dogs? What dogs? Say you knew what Memphis wants. The hardest playing team. The one that's going to go out there and give it everything they've got. And if they fall short, they fall short. You watched it last night. Who's the dog? Who? Who'd you feel like was, like, pissed about what? That's what bothers me. Who's pissed?
How mad are y'all? Are we madder than
We're
y'all?
just getting frustrated and dejected, not pissed. I want the guy that's going to go into the locker room and break a chair.
You brought that up with our guy TA.
Yeah, I think
that like those guys would get pissed. They got pissed. Zach, Mark, they got pissed.
Hey, look, if you're Quincy Pondexter, you were ready to duck.
Yes.
In the locker room.
Are you saying we got a bunch of Quincy Pondexters?
No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm saying if you were Quincy Pondexter, you were ready to duck. You were like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
A water bottle might fly my way. Duck. Positive for you tonight, bro.
And you know who would have been furious? Marc Gasol. You know who would have been furious? Zach Randolph.
Yeah.
You know who would have been furious? Tony Allen.
Yeah.
And then Mike Conley's like, just kind of, we don't
have any guys who get pissed.
Who? Who is mad?
Yeah.
Who did that matter to?
Yeah.
This is the.
Who did it matter to?
This is where the not replacing Dylan Brooks.
Because he was the.
This is the Dylan guy.
Who did it matter to? Who's competing, bro?
It mattered to Dylan more than anything.
Who is competing?
Shit, Dez sometimes too.
Yeah, Dez.
Yes.
Yeah,
Dez was one of them too.
Dez would get pissed. Yeah,
Mad.
Dez would get pissed. Yeah.
Yo, what are we doing?
And again, I'm watching all of these. Everybody's like level-headed and cool in the press conferences. You seen the coach mad? Nope.
That's not his vibe.
You seen Ja mad? You saw him frustrated.
You've seen him frustrated.
Right? And then Jaren is like, hey, whatever will be, will be. At least we're not homeless.
I will say on the Jaren front, he did turn the ball over a lot after they made the adjustment, but we finally did have some cutting off the doubles, which I was like happy about. I was like, we finally figured it out.
Yeah.
But I have a positive for you though, bro.
Who's mad?
I don't have the answer, bro. I don't have the answer.
Do you feel like it? That's the thing that I think if you're a fan, you're just like, dude, what? You're mad after games? If you're a fan.
Pissed.
Yes.
Why are we more frustrated and mad than the team? Something's not taken here. Something's not taken.
It's not.
Maybe it will.
But tonight
just keep on hitting the rock until it breaks.
Yeah.
And then you lose to friggin' UAB and Tulane.
Damn.
They hit the rock too.
They hit the rock too, bro.
I'm about to hit the rock. The crack rock. If this team doesn't start winning.
Vernon Biggums. Vernon Biggums in the building. Vernon Biggums in the building.
I've already lost my favorite guest to it.
I know, right? Like, why not?
He said, you better don't tell nobody.
Hey, slide that my way, bro. You got a little bit of that powder,
He said,
bro.
you better tell everybody that ain't mine, Verno. I got you, Tony.
Hey, slide that to my way, bro. Me and you both. For the rest of the group.
Yeah. I'm going to have friggin' Bam Bam Bundy pick me up.
I know, right? We Tyrone Biggums together, bro.
Take a trip to Arkansas.
You know what I'm saying?
Some crack.
Right across the bridge. Hey, I do have some great news for you, though.
You've been trying to tell me great news for 10 minutes.
Let me tell you this good news.
No, and I keep on asking.
Yeah, you keep saying bad shit.
Bad things.
Yeah.
You keep saying bad things, Chris.
Yeah. We got good news, bro.
No, we don't.
We mentioned the stat. 1-17 versus above 500 teams. Well, guess what though?
What?
The Boston Celtics.
What are they?
Leprechauns. They're 5-7. So tonight could be a dub.
Oh,
could be a dub.
They're 5-7, bro. So they're not. Look, the data says that you win tonight.
Well, look, the Knicks are awesome. They are. They're awesome. They are. We admit. You guys both agree. The Knicks are awesome.
That team could be in the finals, yeah.
Okay. Oklahoma City pasted the Warriors last night.
They're awesome.
Bro, they had Jimmy Butler spiraling.
So the last two, and again, it's not about, to me, it's not about losing to those two teams.
Yeah.
I'm
It's how you
talking
look.
visually.
Yeah.
Yes, it's how you look. It's how you look in loss.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's how you look in loss, and they just look disjointed and down.
Yeah.
And again, I will concede to Coach Isolo. He says, which comes first, the success or the chemistry? I am just asking, can we test that out?
Yes.
And get maybe one or the other?
And I also say,
because if we get one, the other might.
I say trust these nuts because I want to win a basketball game.
But he said that, look, it's the chicken or the egg here, guys.
Yeah.
Which comes first, the success or the chemistry? But what I'm saying is I will settle for one of those. Therefore, we can test the other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm with you.
If we can get the chemistry, then maybe we will get success.
Yeah.
And if we can get the success, maybe we will. But we're not trying either of those two options.
Nah, we're just crashing out every
Neither
night.
option is working.
Nah, so try something new.
So I just want to find either chemistry or success.
Yeah.
But without either of them, it's tough.
It is rough. Did you see us get beat by the Knicks? It was depressed as hell.
Well, here's the thing. I guess when he posed the question, the chicken or the egg, which is it? Do you get chemistry first and then success? Or do you get success first?
See, that's some data. Some data.
No,
stuff,
it's not.
bro.
No, this is philosophy stuff. What are you talking about? It has nothing to do with data.
Philosophy.
This is philosophy. This is the Stoics, as it were. Now, or do you get success and then get the chemistry, right? And I would say to that posed question, well, I think we've ruled out the chemistry thing first. So I think we need to do the success one and then pray that we get chemistry.
Yeah.
Because you asked me which comes first. Okay, so I'm at the point where I'm like, well, it's for sure not the chemistry. So I'm going to go with B, the success. So try that one. Try the success, and then we'll hope that the chemistry happens because of the success. Because what I'm seeing so far is, again, this was I don't know if that question was posed as, it might have just been one that doesn't require an answer, right?
It's deeper than rap.
But I am answering it. It's for sure not the chemistry.
Because we tried that before.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's just because it's not there.
Yeah.
So if we're counting on our chemistry leading to our success, like we're way far from that. So we need to just jump to B, which is success, and then hope that everybody starts playing together and buying in and liking each other because it has success.
What's the quickest way to get to that point, though, bro? A wise woman once told me the quickest way to get to that point is a straight line. So how do we get there? This line just long as hell. How do we get there?
Disney World line.
This is a Disney World line?
No fast pass.
How long is this to get? How long is the pathway to get to that said success? We're gonna get deeper than rap over here.
Well, when do they start listening to conventional wisdom about the way the NBA's played instead of this cockamamie, we're reinventing the wheel, strategic advantage bull crap?
Play the best players.
And maximize them. The whole thing should be built around maximizing your best players. That's how every NBA team has done it since literally the beginning of time.
Since Peach
You
Baskets.
didn't make Bill Russell a role player. You didn't say Wilt Chamberlain's just part of the cog.
We're gonna optimize Dennis Johnson.
Right. We're
gonna optimize. Like, come on, bro. Optimize Larry
Since
Bird.
the beginning of time.
Yeah.
How do I get the best out of John Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr.?
What if Larry Brown was like, I'm gonna try to optimize Eric Snow, Aaron McKee, and them?
What they have done so far has gotten the absolute worst
It's been
out
bad.
of them. This is the worst they've ever been in Grizzlies uniforms.
Yep.
And again,
Ja was better than this last year in the offense that he hated.
also part of not
He hated it, and he was better. In
part
that.
of not optimizing this is just you're making horrible lineup choices.
Yeah.
The data backs that up, right?
Yeah.
It's so weird. We get quoted data when it serves them. Quote the data on what your starting lineup performs like. Because your starting lineup played Oklahoma City and got outscored 101 to 59.
Their most played lineups, their top 3 most played lineups get beat by.
So do we need more data collection on that?
Bro, you funny, bro.
Their most played lineup is the starting 5
per game,
and they've been outscored. Their net rating advance is minus 12.12.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
What a time. Hey, look, I'm scrolling down.
So that works.
Their second most played lineup is minus 26.5.
No way.
Yeah, but it's only played in 4 games together.
Hey, Jobber,
yeah.
I know Ja's been struggling. We want to see him get it off, but I'm looking at minutes per game. He's playing the same amount of minutes per game than Royce O'Neal and Quentin Grimes.
So this is what's wild.
I know he's been bad, but
our most played lineup has
just
only,
bro, I want to play basketball, bro.
Our most played lineup has played 11 games together.
Where's Jaren out here?
Because one of them Ja missed. So it's played 11 games together. It's the starters. They're minus 12.2. Our second most played lineup is.
Bro, by the way, that includes 4 wins.
Yeah.
Do you know how crazy that is?
Yeah. Oh, no, well, here we go.
No, it includes 4 wins.
Yeah.
That's like the lineup you would have on like the 4-0 Oklahoma City sweep. Honestly.
Well,
like
okay.
that lineup has won 4 games. Or I'm saying has played in 4 wins.
So, but here's the thing. They've played 11 games together. Our next lineup that has played the most games together has played 7 games together. How is that possible when you've played 12 games?
Figuring it out.
And it is minus 16.1. And then our third
so
one.
that works too.
And our third one has played 6 games together, and it's minus 16.6. And then we get to a winning lineup that's played 5 games, played in 5
What
games
is the first
together.
winning line? What is the winning lineup that has played the most minutes?
It's literally our starting 5, except take out Landell and put in Santi, and it's plus 2.7.
Jesus.
I wonder what it's going to look like when we put in the big dog.
Then why don't we just do that?
Put the big Zamboni in there, bro.
Why don't we just do that?
Just start that lineup.
Because the big Zamboni's about to come back.
But I'm saying like
up until now.
But he just told me that the only lineup that you've had that's played real minutes that has had some success is swapping out Landell for Aldama.
Yeah.
Which is weird because that's an odd choice for the coach to make because Santi is better than Landau.
Yeah.
So typically he doesn't.
Yeah.
Typically he doesn't play the better players.
Yeah.
Then with that lineup, you don't
actually
have a screen setter with that lineup either, though.
Because I know the screens they stop everybody.
I'm just saying, bro.
No. I mean, obviously they get the whole thing in motion. Those screens, those screens. I mean,
a big.
All it does, our screens. You know what they do? Invite the Ja Morant double.
They do a lot of time. It happened last night.
No, really.
Last night it happened. And Ja was like pivoting around, like, where the hell am I?
No. It's like, hey, I'm gonna help run another defender at you. What are you gonna do? Throw the lob to Jock Landell?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Well, so that's the thing.
Go ahead. I've got an hour to recover.
When you go,
because he's gonna field that like a punt and then have a fadeaway hook.
When you go to 2- and 3-man lineups and you look at this, like there's a common theme in the negative stuff.
Oh, really?
It's Landell and Jalen. Like there's a common, and Ja's always in there too. Like Ja's in there. But like our most played 2-man lineup is Ja and Jock. They're negative 9.
Ja.
Our second most is Ja and Jalen, and it's negative 9.3. Like, and then you have Jalen and Jock is our 5th most played 2-man lineup, and they're negative 10.2.
What is the most played positive 2-man lineup?
It's going to be Jaren and somebody.
No, just find it.
Oh, I got it.
You want some data collection right now?
The largest one?
Collect some data.
Most?
That has played the most minutes.
Yes.
Collect some data, bro.
Ja and Cedric Coward.
Oh, my God. No way.
Plus 0.3.
It's not a losing proposition.
What do you know?
So far?
So far.
You know?
They've broken even.
They've been on the court together for 141 minutes.
That is the most played 2-man combination that hasn't lost.
Yeah, if I'm
So
looking.
okay, all right, right now. Give me your best 5 right now. We roll. Let's
I
say
literally said it at the beginning of the season.
You're Coach Verno. You get to pick the starting 5 for, I guess,
the 5 best players.
When Zach Edey's healthy.
The 5 best players right now, and again, I'm putting Caldwell Pope in there as my corner. Well, you can have Caldwell Pope or Wells. I don't care which one.
Okay, go ahead.
But they are my 5th option corner 3 guy.
Okay.
Right? And then I would have Ja, Ced, Santi, and Jaren. And then that 5th guy is just a corner 3 guy.
No Zach, though?
Well, no. Are you saying he's back?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because Zach will be back next game.
Okay, fine.
So you go.
And
Ja,
then you choose. I don't give a damn who you choose. They both shoot 30%.
I will tell you.
So you choose them.
Ja, Ced, Santi, Jalen, and Jaren has played 16 minutes together and has a net rating of negative 25.3.
Yuck.
Yeah, I want Ja.
Yeah. Not great.
Not great.
Not
Ced,
great.
Jaren, Edey. Bro, you know what, bro? I might throw Santi at the 3.
Or Vince.
I throw Santi.
If you're
at the
committing
3.
to Vince.
They clearly are.
You gotta do something.
At least Vince has a chance to, like, snap. Seriously.
I mean, Omax does too. I want. I must
Omax
keep saying
doesn't
free
play.
Omax to the world.
I don't
bro.
know why he doesn't play, but he doesn't
Like
play.
if you, the definition of insanity is keeping the same thing. We keep seeing the same thing over and over again. There's not a different result. Why not throw a little wrench in it? Inject some. If anything, he might mess up, but if anything, the dude's gonna try hard.
Oh, I found.
If anything, bro.
Ja, Jaren, KCP, Said, and Santi.
That was what I said.
They have played 8 minutes together this year. They have an offensive rating of 100 and a defensive rating of 68.4. They are plus 31.6.
Who was that?
That was the one I said.
Yeah, they've only
With
played
the
8 minutes
KCP
together.
and
Yeah.
Wells.
Ja, KCP,
You could have
Said,
either one.
Jaren, and Santi.
You just can't have both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the combination of the two that can't dunk that drives me crazy.
Under 30% shooting.
I mean, we got.
It's fair.
We can't be at that big of a wing disadvantage every night in the 2025 NBA. You just can't.
Yeah.
You can't. You saw that last night. I mean, that was like the varsity playing against the JV.
Yeah.
Seriously. And there's no reason to not just sell out on Morant every night. And he's losing his mind. You see it. He's like just.
I'm not trying to get hurt.
He did walk off the court last night and gave us. I mean, I know for the.
Yeah, I saw that.
For the semi-optimists out there, I know I'm an optimist.
He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to go anywhere. He wants this to work.
Knicks fans like, come to New York. I'm good.
Also, Jalen Brunson's better.
Yeah.
So
I mean, their fan base wants Ja though, Roser.
That's one fan yelling that.
I mean, I'm just saying, bro.
But
he was probably trying to bait him into a video.
Yeah, that's all he's trying to do. Ja doesn't want to be here. He wants to be here. He wants this to work.
He wants this to work, bro.
Yeah.
He just wants to be playing with good players.
Yes.
And I don't blame him because if I'm him, I look around.
100%.
If I look around and go, how did we get worse at all three positions around me and Jaren? How?
Yeah, bro.
I understand one.
Yeah.
I understand two.
Yeah.
All three of them? All three? And look, and that's where I do give Isolo a bit of a break. I don't think anybody would win with that lineup. I don't.
Yeah.
Do I think there are things that he could do with this roster that could improve things? For sure.
Yeah.
Do I think he's playing the wrong guys? Yes. Do I think he's playing guys too many minutes that probably shouldn't be playing as many minutes? Yes. Do I think there's going to be some breakthrough where it all just starts taking I think that it's part of it that's like, hey, the Pacers started doing this, playing guys lower minutes and playing a lot of guys and they were deep, but bro, their players are better. Nembhard is better, and McConnell is better, and Neesmith is better, and Toppin is better. Their players are better.
Yes.
They have better players. They also have good starters. They have better players. That's why it works. It doesn't work because it's some kind of cool scheme. It was a cool scheme, and it did set them apart.
Yeah.
But that's not the reason they want.
Because they had the personnel to do it, though.
They're good players.
Yeah. I don't need one of my second best players playing the same amount of time as Emeka Okongwu and Julian Champagné.
Yeah.
All right. Enough.
What about the Tigers, bro?
Tigers. I don't even know what I don't want to.
You don't know what the thing is.
No, I don't want to say this because I think that it's going to come off too positive.
What's wrong with that?
Okay.
What's wrong with that?
Well, obviously they lost to Ole Miss, right?
Yeah.
Last night.
They're expected to lose that game.
They were expected to lose that game. I kind of liked it. Watching them, I'm giving them some grace.
Mm-hmm.
Because, A, I don't know any of them.
You try to figure out who come off the court.
Bro,
man, who was this Zach Davis dude?
Hey, when a guy makes a shot, I go, good shot, dude.
Good shot, number 10.
Hey, man.
Hey, Killer, good job, man.
Good shot, bro.
Yeah, you don't know nobody on the team, man.
No, but I like McDaniel. I was much more heartened with last night than I was at the Arkansas game. Yes, because this is stepping up in competition, and who knows what has become of either of these teams. We've done this a million times, right? Yeah. You look up and you're like, oh, in the end, that Ole Miss loss looks better than it did at the time because they've mangled people. Or Ole Miss might not be that good this year, and then right, so you don't know. You don't know the way this stuff is going to play out, right?
Yeah.
But I watched those teams play and thought these teams are on the same level. So that's why I'll say that's the one positive I will take. I did not think that the Tigers were wildly overmatched by that team. So if Ole Miss is good, then I think the Tigers can be good.
You feel good
because again,
about
it's the second time they've ever played together, and they're playing at Ole Miss.
Yeah,
on a Tuesday night at like 8:30
Yeah,
at night.
they're playing at Ole Miss. So I mean, that was a game that you were playing on the road in your second game of the season. And again, I don't know what Ole Miss is going. That's the hard part about college basketball.
Yeah,
we were so jacked when they beat UConn last year, and UConn stunk. Like, really?
There were some
you remember that?
Yeah.
They got.
It's like, dude, we beat UConn.
And they sucked.
And then it was like, oh, that didn't matter. Like, their guy was blowing a gasket in Maui. Remember that?
He was.
But it turned out they weren't good.
Yeah.
Team wasn't good last year.
I think you got to figure out more how to get. So I know we're going to talk about it because we've heard. It's crazy. We heard conversations about this before the season. They got to figure out how to get more out of that Aaron Bradshaw kid, bro.
Yeah, I know.
And even Penny said
I
last
think that's
night,
what everybody's been saying for the last 5 years.
Like Penny was like, bro, we don't have time to. His quote last night was, "We don't have time to wait on you, bro."
Right.
Like we need energy. We don't have time to wait on you to figure it out. And that's what I mean. I think him and that Zach Davis kid, they're supposed to be the kind of two of the leaders. And like Penny's like, yo, I ain't waiting for y'all to figure it out. Curtis Givens though, finally figured. Like I called him a real community service guy, but he hooped last night. He had 20. He hooped last night.
Aaron Bradshaw, like,
you ain't with it. You ain't rolling.
You ready?
What?
Trash.
Damn.
He's 7 foot tall. He had 1 rebound.
He hit me with the bubble. He also had 1 point.
And it was offensive.
he had 1 point.
He didn't have 1 defensive rebound in 20 minutes. Get out of here,
Also
bro.
didn't make a field goal.
Trash.
He didn't make a field goal.
Devin, you could have gotten a rebound.
A rebound.
7 foot tall.
So, hey.
You get 1 rebound.
And it's offensive? That means it fell to you.
That is offensive.
You won't even look at him. Hit you in the back of the head.
It fell in his arm.
Yeah.
He's 7'1", 220.
Horrendous.
Damn.
That is horrendous. So what do you mean we don't have time to wait for you? Come on. I saw enough. It's 20 minutes of nothing.
Yeah.
Literally.
You're a waste of my time.
Literally.
No.
You could have put Stevie Wonder out there. You could have done more.
No.
TFN. But I got to give a shout out to the, I don't know if y'all saw this, but shout out to the Ole Miss student section for doing the research. Jalen, put it up on the screen. This is top tier research done. They gave these out apparently.
Okay.
Culture call out, swipe to the right. They got little fun facts about every Tiger to scream at them. I thought this was super
who
creative.
sent you this?
I saw it on Twitter.
Oh, okay. All right, good. You don't know the person?
No, you know him?
Oh, okay. No, because it looks like a hobbit's holding it. Little ass hands.
Little finger ass. Little
Little Frodo Baggins.
Little Frodo.
Hey,
Frodo's holding this piece of paper.
Go back to that first photo and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Go back to it.
Look at Frodo.
Little finger ass dude.
Little Frodo ass hands.
Little
He said
Frodo
little
hands.
hobbit's holding this piece of paper.
You go find your precious little
That
baby.
man said he got a hobbit holding
Lord of
this
the
piece
Rings
paper.
ass hands.
But no, bro, shout out to Ole Miss, man.
I need one of those.
Yeah, we need to do this, bro.
For my own team.
Yeah, for the Grizzlies?
No, for the Tigers.
Oh, we need no, for real.
For sure.
We need some, bro. The amount of effort.
I'm not kidding you. A guy hit a shot last night. I was like, good shot, dude.
Hey, bro, good job, bro.
I have no idea who you are.
Everybody's dude and bruh.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Bruh,
Yeah.
bunch of bruh
Hey,
and
killer.
dude.
All right, we got to take a
Yeah.
break. Jessica Benson's joining us. Chris Vernon Show.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GBWR.
Now that's the new edition way.
But I feel like there's another level we can take it to.
What you think, Mike? 2 steps ahead of you, Slick.
What's good, bro?
What you doing, man?
I'm in.
Woman, you don't even know what I'm getting ready to ask you.
Here's the vision. All 3 of us on the same stage every night. Gonna be crazy.
No barriers, no separation.
It'll be like 9 kings and a queen.
The next level starts now.
Calling all collectors! Topps NBA basketball trading cards are back. It's available in the Grizzlies Den by Fanatics and online at Topps.com. Rip into bold color parallels, electric inserts, relics, and autographed cards from today's biggest stars and the next gen talent. Look out for rookie cards of Cooper Flagg and Dylan Harper, plus Grizzlies favorites Ja Morant, Jalen Wells, and so many more. You don't want to miss this drop. Grab your set before it's gone.
Nate Bargatze. Look, I say a lot of dumb stuff. I try to keep it in front of large groups. Seems to go better that way.
Big Dumb Eyes World Tour.
When you say something dumb one-on-one, it's a lot for that person. I'll say it, then I can just feel that they feel the weight of my life on their shoulders.
Tickets and info at NateBargatze.com. Don't miss the Big Dumb Eyes World Tour. Nate Bargatze.
Grizzlies fans, dunks, dimes, and no looks are great on TV, but nothing compares to catching them IRL. And that starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight in person. From seeing your favorite Grizzlies stars up close to hearing the squeak of the sneakers on the hardwood. Put that jersey collection to use and get tickets at Ticketmaster. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside, Memphis.
Jeff Dunham, Artificial Intelligence, his all-new tour.
You're the other white meat. MJ, how can you be so smart on one hand and so stupid on the other?
Well, you're half of it.
I realize I could have avoided all this years ago with one simple word. I do not. Silence!
Don't miss a Memphis. Friday, April 10th, FedEx Forum. Tickets on sale Monday, September 29th at JeffDunham.com.
Southland Casino Hotel is helping you navigate to Santa. Win your share of over $550,000 in free play and a brand new Lincoln. Here Comes Santa takes flight on Saturday, November 1st, when you can begin earning entries. And don't forget the grand finale drawings on Saturday, November 29th and Saturday, December 27th to win a share of over $40,000 in free play or a brand new Lincoln. Win big during Here Comes Santa, only at Southland Casino Hotel.
The only thing better than Saturday Night Hoops is when it comes with an exclusive Grizz hoodie. Every Saturday this season, $60 gets you a Grizzlies ticket and a limited edition Grizzlies hoodie. 4 different hoodie designs dropping across 4 Saturday games. Not sold anywhere else. Don't miss your shot to collect all 4 designs. Grab your tickets and gear up now at Grizzlies.com/Saturday.
We are so excited to be joined in studio now by Memphis Hustle head coach Rob Santacola. How excited are you for this to all get started?
Super excited. It's something that I think I've done for 20 plus years. So excited about that and just helping our group kind of progress. And it's been fun to watch.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris
On one morning
Vernon.
bright and clear, my old folks and I drew near, just a village down in sunny Tennessee. I'd been speeding on that train that would bring me back again to that girl I left in sunny Tennessee. I could hear voices singing as she bid farewell to me. Far across the fields of cotton, my old home.
We're back, Chris Vernon Show. The Grizzlies are now easier to watch than ever. Select games can be viewed over the air for free in the following markets: Memphis, Nashville, Knoxville, Jonesboro, and Tupelo. Don't miss a second of heart-pounding action with the first televised matchup Thursday, November 20th, when the Grizzlies host the Sacramento Kings at 7 p.m. Visit grizzlies.com/watch for channel listings and more information. All right. It's going to be over the air, huh?
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
Yeah.
Look at
We're on
that.
Channel 5. We live at Channel 5.
Channel 5 in Memphis.
No, it's going to be on all those different channels,
Yeah,
depending on where you are.
Knoxville.
Yeah, big deal
Depending
with,
on where you
Oh,
are.
that's dope.
Yeah. So it's going to be local games that are going to be on. People are going to be like in Knoxville. You're going to be able to watch it on the CW, and on this market, you're going to be able to watch it on that, and on this market, you're gonna, so that's cool. Grizzlies.com/watch, and you can find out your way to watch. All right. Jessica Benson from the Jessica Benson Show joins us every Wednesday. She helps us get ready for the college football weekend ahead. Playoff rankings have dropped for the college football playoff. So now it's getting hot and heavy, and teams with every loss are worried about either losing their spot or screwing up their seed or whatever, because there's not that many games left in the season. But and a couple of really dodged bullets last week with Indiana dodging that bullet, Oregon dodging the Iowa bullet. What we got for this week?
Well, in those college football playoff rankings, real nice of them to give South Florida a ranking after just leaving Memphis unranked the week before, and now it doesn't matter. But I was like, that's
gross.
really swell.
Gross.
Really swell. But we have a great week of games, anchored by two huge SEC games.
Okay.
We'll start with number 11, Oklahoma, at number 4, Alabama, 2:30 p.m. ABC. Alabama, a 6-point favorite. Oklahoma definitely has to win out to get a playoff at large spot. Alabama wants to make the SEC championship game. If Alabama loses to Oklahoma or to Auburn, then there is a chance that Georgia sneaks in, and we'll get to Georgia, Texas. But if Texas were to beat Georgia this week and beats Arkansas, then they would be playing against Texas A&M the last week of the regular season. Bottom line is there's some intriguing outcomes with the SEC championship game. Which of these SEC teams get at-large bid? You already have Greg Sankey trying to make a case that they should get 8 teams this year. But at the top, you have big stakes with Oklahoma, Alabama. And Oklahoma coming off a bye, but the last time we saw them, they beat Tennessee, forced 3 turnovers. Really felt like Tennessee gave that game away more than Oklahoma won it, but they won it. It goes in the record as a win. I really like Alabama at home in this spot.
You
though.
do?
I do.
You like them
They've
at
won
home?
8 straight since losing opening week to Florida State, and they have won the big close games.
And it's less than a touchdown.
Less than a touchdown. They've taken care of the ball really well. Ty Simpson has been quite good. He's thrown 1 pick all year.
I couldn't believe that. I saw that last night. They said Ty Simpson, 21 touchdowns, 1 interception. And I I was like, wow. That's, I think
The only thing that Alabama really has struggled with, especially lately, is running the football, which makes them pretty one-dimensional.
Yep.
2 straight games where they haven't hit 100 yards on the ground, averaging 3.5 yards per carry. I still kind of sit in the space of, I just don't know how good this Oklahoma defense is.
Well, the other thing,
capitalize.
Every once in a while, they will play that team. If you can't block them, they can get 1,000,000 sacks on you.
Yes.
Like, that is the one thing. They throw pressure at you, and like you saw, when Auburn couldn't block them, they sacked that kid 20 times.
And Oklahoma's they had an extra week. I wonder if that helps Mateer. Because he has not looked
He's gotten
great.
a little bit better every week since coming back.
And maybe
Went from looking like a completely different player to being like,
I will-
okay, that's the John Mateer that we saw early on.
I also looking at my look at one of these sports books here. Ty Simpson is the favorite to be the number 1 overall pick in the NFL draft right now.
Also, look, hey,
that can change.
We know Texas is good, right? Like, I got it, right? They lost to Ohio State, and they lost that game at Florida. But, like, everybody freely admits Texas is really good, right?
Texas is good.
Yeah.
At this point, yes.
Their defense is
Ole Miss is really good.
Ole Miss is good.
Everybody
feels confident about
those are the only 2 teams that Oklahoma's lost to.
Yeah.
So it's kind of crazy, right? You're like, hey, if they lose, I guess, but Damn, man. Imagine you lose 3 games, but you lost to Texas, Ole Miss, and Alabama. That's not that bad.
It's not.
I would say, Texas.
That's
We can jump to the next game, which is number 10 Texas at number 5 Georgia, 6:30 p.m. ABC. Georgia's a 6-point favorite in that one. Texas has looked so much better.
Oh, yeah.
They've won 5 straight. They seem to be figuring it out with Arch Manning.
Yes.
They've scored 79 points in the last 2 weeks, and he's thrown for over 300 yards in both of them. I'm still on the fence.
You are?
Yes. Their defense is awesome.
The defense is amazing.
Number 1 in the country in sacks, second against the run. What has Georgia looked like they need in order to win football games this year?
Oh,
the
trust
run.
me.
So
I have a bunch of Mississippi State fans, and they were all worried about last week. And I was like, dude, Georgia beats everybody by 4, and you guys lose to everybody by 4. So it'll probably be, you probably lose. And then
they
got
no, it started great. It was 7-0, and I was like, hey. And then they got beat.
That second quarter.
Destroyed.
It was a wrap.
Killed them in
They
the
got
second quarter.
destroyed.
Yeah, that was over.
Okay, let's say.
Yes.
Because you said you're still on the fence about Texas. Texas and Oklahoma play again next weekend. Who would you take?
I would take Texas.
You would? Okay.
Their defense, bro. Their defense is phenomenal.
That defense is legit.
Okay.
Real.
And the offense seems to be working itself out.
Yeah, just don't turn the ball.
And I think Mateer's playing injured.
If Arch don't turn the ball over, they're hard to beat, bro.
Yes.
If Arch ain't just throwing the ball to the other team.
The other thing,
I will say
their
when
defense is loaded, too.
Their defense is awesome.
When teams have got pressure on Arch, that's when he looks shaky.
No. I'm talking about Texas's defense.
Oh, yes.
Texas's defense is
defense.
loaded. I mean, that Ohio State team
Very,
had
very
a
good.
freaking impossible time scoring on them.
Yeah.
They only had 14 in the whole game, and Texas screwed up.
Yes.
Texas should have won the Ohio State game. They had their chances to win that game.
Oh, yeah.
And Ohio State had a damn time scoring against them. Yeah. And that was at home. I know it was early in the season, but
so
still.
this game is going to be 14 to 17, 14 probably?
Who knows?
Total 48
You really don't know.
I feel like this is 17, 14.
Did they play last year?
Yes.
Texas and Georgia?
Yeah,
Kirby's
Georgia.
had
It's the
Sark's
game
number.
the Texas fans threw the stuff on the field.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They beat him twice last year.
Oh, damn.
Regular season and
That's
SEC
right.
championship game. Yeah.
All right.
So, should be a good one, though. 2 great games in the SEC. It's Georgia's last SEC game of the season.
I think I would take
Wait,
Texas
what?
in the points.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would.
They got 3 weeks
Georgia's
left.
got a do they still play Georgia Tech
They
last
sure
game
do.
of the season?
They do.
They sure do.
What a game that is.
They sure do.
That's going to be a heater.
That could be a knockout game.
No,
Yeah.
For real.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Knockout game.
We'll get to the ACC.
All
Dear
right.
God. I'm very excited for number 9 Notre Dame at number 22 Pitt. 11 a.m. ABC. Notre Dame an 11.5-point favorite. Both of these teams are 7-2. But one of these teams is playing with house money, and the other feels like they have to win this game and win big, and that is Notre Dame because the discourse around this team getting a little iffy. Like I feel like they need to win with style points in order to shut people up because there are a lot of people out there who are fired up that Notre Dame at 7-2 is ahead of other 2-loss teams. And going back to the Greg Sankey piece, trying to fight for his conference to get 8 in, the committee calls Notre Dame a complete team. They cited their 7 straight wins and their 2 losses to ranked teams by a combined 4 points. You talk about the Oklahoma losses, Notre Dame's 2 losses, one to Miami in a game that was tied in the last minute, and another a 1-point loss to Texas A&M. But their wins include 3 wins over teams who are dead last in their conference.
Yeah,
Arkansas,
who they beat?
Purdue, Boston College. Jeremiah Love has been great. It could be a big weekend for him.
Yeah, but you're the one that told us that you think A&M's amazing.
I do think A&M's
I mean, they beat him at the buzzer. A&M beat him at the buzzer.
I do think A&M's
so.
amazing. That
Yes.
was week 2, so.
But they have Notre Dame right in at number 9 in the college football playoff rankings. That's above teams like a BYU, like a Vanderbilt. And there are some people who think that it is only due to Notre Dame's brand.
Well, it's
they have
weird.
played much better.
Notre
we'll find
Dame
out real
Vandy
fast.
would be awesome.
Notre Dame Vandy?
Yes. I'm here for that.
Yeah, I would be too.
Is your team good?
USC?
We'll get there.
Good. Well, no, I mean, it's a double-digit win over them.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
that's the best Notre Dame
Yeah, that's
win.
the best. That's the only top 25
Sure, they had
win?
300 rushing yards against us.
Yeah.
But that's
That's-
more a testament to USC still being the same USC and why I dread this next game
Y'all
so
not getting in
heavily.
the trenches, huh? Pretty boys.
I've been dreading the Iowa USC game, which is
y'all
this
get
week.
stomped out.
Number 21 Iowa at number
Get in them
17
trenches,
USC.
dog.
If there's one bonus, it's that it's at USC, and they've been great at home, and they don't have to play in the elements that an Iowa game could be. Listen, you said it.
Iowa had
Oregon barely snuck out with a win last week.
What was it, 2 minutes left?
Yes.
I'm like, yo, there's no way. I mean, I got it. They only got to go down there and get a field goal. Also, the 2-point conversion was almost the craziest 2-point conversion ever. It bounced off a guy, and then the guy caught it, but he was out of bounds. So, I mean, a field goal would have just tied that game if the 2-point conversion stood. Yeah. It was crazy.
It just
what
feels like a game
Yeah.
USC
loses.
Like they're back in a position to sneak into the college football playoff. They're at home. Everyone hates them again after the whole fake punt debacle against Northwestern last week and whatever. Who cares?
Right.
Put your backup quarterback in the same jersey number as your punter. I don't mind. Whatever. They might score enough points, like whatever, but I know how this game will go. They will need a stop, and they will not be able to get it. And Jordan Mailata has looked so excellent at times, and at others has just been incredibly turnover prone, incredibly inaccurate over the last 2 games, or the 2-game stretch between Notre Dame and Nebraska. So he looked better against Northwestern last week. But between Notre Dame and Nebraska, he completed less than 50% of his passes and threw 3 picks. Jeez. And he still threw an interception against Northwestern last week. Like, it's just been volatile. And if this turns into a slugfest on the ground, USC against the run has been abysmal, especially in the last 3 weeks. They're giving up 141 rushing yards per game on the season. Over the last 3 games, that number goes up to 208.
Iowa
and a lot of
might
that's
pass
heavy
it
because of
12
the Notre
times.
Dame.
They might pass it 12
But they
times.
can pass this year. Like, that's the thing about this Iowa quarterback now.
But couldn't you see that? Like, where they just like, it's
Yeah,
like
they go back, they're
45 rushes and 17.
Let's go Big Ten West ball,
Yes.
and let's see if you can hang. And
Yeah.
I don't believe USC
We're
can hang in a
running
game
on
like
first.
that.
We're running on second. Third down. If it's longer than 3rd and 3, we'll pass. But if it's 3rd and 3, we'll run again. Well, you know what the worst part about that graphic that we have up on the screen is?
What? Big Ten Network?
Yeah.
That's
And get
disgusting.
you want to know the game on NBC that night? Ohio State, UCLA. Another 3-touchdown
Ten
favorite game for
showdown.
Ohio State. Like, come on.
It's so nasty to
Come
see
on.
USC and a Big
The
Ten
Big Ten
Network.
ratings
game.
this year stink. I wonder why.
Wait. I swear to God, I have not watched the Big Ten Network all season.
It's on some app probably.
Yeah.
Little side app.
I will say what is convenient
Little
about
side
the
job.
SEC, aside, well, what's
Why
not
does the Big Ten
convenient-
still have a network?
What is convenient about
I guess
the
because for Iowa, USC?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Iowa, Wisconsin, them fans.
Yeah,
the
they-
Northwestern.
Trying to see what's the
and
CBS
softball.
Yeah.
and softball.
Volleyball.
The
actually.
CBS game is Penn State,
Volleyball.
Michigan State. We couldn't flex.
Yeah.
We couldn't change it up.
Oh my gosh, that is awful.
Come on.
What happened
3
to
and 6
Michigan?
Penn State versus 3 and 6 Michigan
Dude,
State.
Gary Danielson is just going to quit.
They're going to use that
He's
music
going
on that
to
game.
quit
I
on the
would.
air one day. Like, what the hell?
I know. I should be watching Georgia, Texas.
I used to call
Should be a
Georgia,
Georgia, Texas.
Alabama.
Exactly.
I would call Georgia, Alabama, and then I would call LSU, Florida, and now I'm calling this crap every
Now I'm
weekend.
freezing my ass off in
Yes.
Pennsylvania watching Penn State. What,
Gary
Penn State
Danielson's
who?
going to quit.
Michigan State.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll throw up. By the way, Northwestern's playing Michigan at Wrigley Field this week.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
they are.
It's kind of bars, bro.
Who is?
It's kind of fire.
Michigan and
Northwestern.
It's kind of fire.
Playing
huh?
at Wrigley Field?
Yeah, it's kind of tough.
Okay.
Are we?
what channel is that on? Fox.
See, Jess, this is the thing you've done. This is the thing you've done. Like, to watch the Big Ten, you got to
Yeah.
watch Fox, you got to watch
Yes, it
CBS,
sucks.
you got to watch NBC, you
Hey,
got to
but
watch
at
the
least,
Big
at
Ten
least
Network.
you can watch them all on
I
YouTube
know.
Absolutely.
Oh,
TV.
God.
Yeah, that's what sucks right now about ESPN not being able to watch
Yeah.
on YouTube. But what has been convenient about the SEC is, like, literally you can turn it on ABC,
Yeah.
ESPN at 11 a.m. and it is
And you know
all
where it
day.
is.
It's a
Damn right.
SEC
Have you
game
kept
all
up with
day.
that YouTube TV thing at all?
A little bit, and
So-
mostly because we were at a bar watching games last Saturday. We couldn't watch a single game because the bar had YouTube TV.
The
So-
bar at YouTube
Yeah.
TV is
I was
crazy.
like, oh,
So one of the explanations that I heard when I was watching this thing was saying that Hulu, you remember the commercials. Hulu has live
Yeah,
sports,
right.
Yes.
But then Hulu then got bought by Disney.
Yeah.
Disney obviously owns ESPN. So the idea now is they want people to subscribe to Hulu, right?
Yes.
So it's either I'm going to get you as a subscriber to Hulu and the live TV portion of that, or you're just going to buy the ESPN app. So that's why they're like upcharging YouTube TV. So they're saying you've got to pay this if you want to carry that, because really they don't want to pay that upcharge and then pass that on to their customers And so then the other option is, okay, fine, then don't have it. And they just want people to come over to their thing, right? Because that's where it gets very convoluted, right? Because they own ESPN.
And they want
right,
so they if their new app,
right?
So they also wanted, if you had it on YouTube TV, they wanted it to be where if you're watching ESPN programming, it takes you out of the YouTube TV and into the ESPN app. And then I saw today that they agree, or according to reports, they agree on the price that ESPN should be, but where they're at a sticking point is the price of what ABC should be.
Which is weird because you could just get that with rabbit ears.
You would think so.
Which is $2 at Walmart.
Right.
Yeah, my grandma got that.
Yeah.
But then they're just, I guess, leaning on people being lazy and wanting everything bundled into one. And how much does that tie into Hulu? I don't know at this point.
It all sucks having to change out from this app to that
It
app.
really does.
It
was the worst.
But we were right on the cusp of, we were finally going to do it.
YouTube?
We were going to get YouTube TV.
Yeah.
The week that this
Oh,
started.
wow.
Yes. And so now we're still with cable.
I'm glad I got booted out
Living
of
our
YouTube
best cable
TV.
lives.
It doesn't miss me. I don't miss nothing.
Oh, you have Xfinity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. By the way, are we rooting for Florida Atlantic this weekend?
Why?
Because, bro, we got to get into this AAC championship game, bro.
Oh, sweet, sweet dreams.
Damn, you Steph Curry in my dreams?
She just said, bless your heart.
She said, night to my American Conference
She said,
Championship
bless
dreams.
your
Bless
heart.
those
She just hit me
dreams.
with the...
I mean, you're not wrong.
Did she say bless your heart?
She said, bless my heart,
your
bro.
heart.
Look, we're rooting for Florida Atlantic
Okay.
at JB.
Go Owls.
Who are they playing?
Tulane, bro.
Oh.
Let's go Owls.
They don't,
Yeah,
don't
but
get your
Tulane would
hopes
have
up
the
on that.
tiebreaker.
I saw a report yesterday.
They'd
that
only have two
Tulane's
losses.
coach might go to Auburn.
We got to get them to lose
Yeah,
two
Summerall.
more.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Two more games I get them to
thrilling.
lose?
Yeah.
Oh, well, screw that.
That's what,
Who gives a
mathematically
crap?
speaking.
Oh, God.
They told me to let it go in the chat.
I forget one of those moments where I forgot
They
we were
told
on
me to be-
camera.
Wait, what just happened?
Nothing. All right,
Oh, the last game is NC State at Miami, which
Oh, just
stinks.
shut up.
No, absolutely
never
stinks.
mind.
But I just wanted to use it as a conduit to talk about how the ACC is an absolute mess and is in real danger of only getting a one-bid league if Miami somehow loses another game. And NC State beat Georgia Tech, so you never know what's going to happen at this point.
Yeah, NC State could do this.
I want Georgia Tech, though.
Yeah.
They're the one I want in there.
The ACC's only getting one team
Georgia Tech's
anyway.
in line.
But
As
that's
long as
who
they
I
win
want.
out, they'll make it into the championship
I like
game.
that potential Georgia Tech Ole Miss game.
That'd
be fun as hell.
I will say, I did like the, I watched a little bit of the NC State Georgia Tech game, and their quarterback was dueling with Haynes King. Like,
Okay.
CJ Bailey had a nice little game, but they're just, the ACC's a disaster.
A disaster.
I mean, you have Georgia Tech, Virginia, Pitt, SMU, and Duke, all with one loss in the conference. And with Duke, who just lost to UConn, they're 5-4 overall. And there is a universe where Duke represents the ACC in the college football playoff.
Hey, we don't need that. They did pay
And
a lot of money
Miami's
for the
higher ranked than
quarterback,
all
huh?
of them, but they already have 2 conference losses. They have the lowest odds of any of those teams to make the ACC championship game.
Is that right?
Yes, they have a 6% chance of making the ACC
Who
championship
is
game.
projected to make the ACC championship game? Georgia Tech.
Georgia
playing
Tech
who?
and
Virginia, eh?
I think Virginia still.
Virginia.
But Virginia's quarterback is dead now.
And
Not
they
dead,
lost,
he's just
yeah.
hurt.
Damn,
Wait, what? I was like,
Dead.
what happened?
He just can't play, I
Yeah,
don't.
you can't play. You got knocked out last year.
Yeah.
Dead?
Well, wait, the ACC.
Incapacitated?
The ACC's, there's not a chance the ACC gets 2 teams in, is there?
Nah, bro.
I mean, there technically is.
No.
Like if Miami kept winning and Miami was
no
ranked
way.
high
if
enough,
Georgia Tech
Yeah.
and
and,
Miami
and Georgia
gets
Tech
in,
wins the ACC, but the likely case is no.
Yeah, we had to watch SMU last year in the playoff, and that was
I know.
They got BTAs.
But that's where things like
Georgia Tech
Notre
is a
Dame
legitimate
getting
fun
a
team
bid.
because of the quarterback.
They
the
are
quarterback
fun because
might
of the
run through a
quarterback.
goalpost.
yes,
Yeah.
he's fun.
But he
Yeah.
also might get injured this week or
Wear
next
and tear.
week.
He's wear and tear guy.
But
Also
he's
that.
fun and he's like college football and like
Yeah.
he's the. I would not mind them.
Yeah.
In the playoff.
He's like your boy Riley Leonard.
No, that's fine. I'm just saying if Georgia Tech makes it, Miami
No,
doesn't
he's
make
like
it.
Sam Ellinger.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Sam Elliott, because I think the Colts is in my head.
I'd much rather see Haynes King than Carson Beck.
Me too,
Yes.
bro.
I
I
don't
think
need
the
to
whole
see any.
world.
I don't need to see Carson Beck.
All the homies hate Carson
Don't
Beck,
need
bro.
Carson Beck.
All the
The other-
homies hate
I've
Carson
seen
Beck.
him.
The other
Yeah.
thing is Brent Key is the underdog
He
god.
is.
He's the underdog god.
And if they played like Ole Miss, like you said, like dude, Lane Kiffin would just probably troll them all week, and
Yes.
which would be a horrible idea. But
Yeah, Lane was going crazy yesterday
He
about
does.
Texas A&M's ranking.
dude, he does. He is.
By the way, he
is
reads
the best
be-
spokesperson for the
Isn't he-
conference.
Here's the
Isn't
weird
he
thing.
The best. He
Yes.
really is.
No, but I will say this. He's wrong. He should have explicitly said Indiana because he was saying Indiana, but everybody took it as Ohio State.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
When he's saying why is Texas A&M ranked where they are, he wasn't bitching about Ohio State. He's bitching about Indiana. Bro, then say what you want to say.
Yeah.
Say Indiana. Don't let this get misconstrued, right? Why is Texas A&M not? Because he said number one, right? Ohio, and then he was like, well, and honestly, I went and looked at the Sagarin ratings. They would not be favored on a neutral. A&M would not be favored on a neutral. And that's what he said. You should take what the Vegas says. And they should. And to me, that screwed up his original point, which is basically that I don't think that here's the problem with the way this goes. Is that they've scheduled Notre Dame, they beat them, but they would have the same ranking if they would have played a nobody.
Yeah.
What? Why are you encouraging me to play? You want me to play a game like that Notre Dame game, right?
Yeah.
But if they would have played anybody, if they would have played Southern Miss and beat the death out of beating them, their ranking would be no different than what it is right now. And so unless you are going to credit them for beating Notre Dame, then you are taking away the incentive for them to schedule Notre Dame. That's a totally reasonable, fair point, right? And that's why their strength of record and strength of schedule and whatever defeats the others.
Yeah.
And that is right. But don't say, like, they would be favored on a neutral, because they wouldn't. Like, everybody already put out what the line would be on a neutral. Man. And it would not be Texas A&M favored.
These predictor numbers are, but it is close.
It's close.
Like, these are all crazy. Like, it used to be like, Alabama's like a 2-touchdown favorite over anybody. And it's like, these numbers are...
Hashtag parity,
I mean,
bro.
they actually have Ohio... The Sagarin ratings, it's Ohio State. Oregon is number 2, and Indiana's... But the Indiana-Oregon numbers, it's a decimal point.
Yeah,
like, it's literally a pick-em between the two. And then A&M, it looks like Indiana would be favored by, like, 2.
It'd be a pick.
Yeah. It says, like, 2 over. If you just go by the predictor number, it'd be 2. Alabama, it'd be like 1 or 2. Like, it's... Yeah.
Right.
They're all...
So, again,
the top, like, 17
I just think letting
there.
people argue about what that line would be and that should be the basis for it,
that's the wrong argument.
That lost the plot.
Yeah.
That lost the plot.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that they're better and they would be favored and that's why they should be ranked. Say they should get credit for scheduling at Notre Dame and winning.
Yeah.
And if you want us to play 9 SEC games and schedule a good out-of-conference game, you have to credit us when we win that game.
Yes.
Otherwise, we'll play the damn Citadel and beat them 51-0.
Shout out to the Citadel,
Really?
bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's ridiculous.
It is.
I love the Citadel.
And so you should get credit for that, and they did. They won winning at Notre Dame is a great
massive win. It's a great win.
That's a great win.
Who is, by the way, number 4 in the predictor.
Notre Dame?
Yeah, Notre Dame's 4.
Bro,
be
no,
damned.
bro.
Wow.
I'm good on them.
No, Jeremiah Love is
Jeremiah Love
freaking
is so awesome.
Yeah, but still, bro. Man.
He's amazing. And I'll tell you this.
Or damn,
I
I'm
watched
good on
that
them.
Arkansas game, and they beat them to death.
Yeah.
They got Sam
They
Pittman
also
fired.
beat Navy to death.
Bro, they could have won. You remember I texted you guys in the first quarter? I said they might score 7.
Yeah.
And it was like all Jeremiah Love.
It's one of
Like,
those
he
where
took it-
They could not get off a block.
Yeah,
It's
he
one
took
of
his
those
pads
where,
out
yeah.
at halftime. He's like, yeah, I'm done here.
You're immediately
We're done
wrong
here.
side. If you were on the Arkansas, it's like immediately you knew wrong side.
Yeah, you're getting mashed into the ground.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, Grizzlies play at 6:30 tonight, eh?
Woo!
Why'd you have to bring them back up?
What are you talking about?
I had just gotten in a decent mood.
I told you,
Go
bro.
outside.
I literally
Go on a
just
walk.
gotten
It's
in
the
a
most
decent
beautiful
mood.
day.
Bro.
Is
It
it
changed
really?
my yes.
No, it feels amazing
It's
outside.
like 72.
It's
No,
not cold out.
No,
It's
I
like
listened to you at the
this
beginning of the
morning
show,
when
and I was outside taking a walk,
I'll
and
let
you were
you
like,
cook
it's
when you
cold.
said
I was
it's
like,
freezing outside, bro. It feels amazing outside.
No,
It's
yeah.
the most gorgeous weather
I
today.
had my jacket on this morning.
I
when
left
went to
this morning
school.
at 8:30, and it felt great outside.
It was a little
I'm
cold
way
in the
earlier
morning.
than you.
Yeah,
But
that's
now, sun is out.
Oh, it's
Just walked around
67
the
degrees
green.
outside.
I was having
67 degrees outside.
67!
Wait, what do the kids do? They do this. What is it? What is it?
Oh, no.
Whoa,
I feel uncomfortable.
I for sure hope they don't.
They do this.
I hope the kids
Why?
No, this is the other one, bro. No.
Is this the 6?
Yeah.
And this
it's
is
the
the
7.
7?
Yeah, you gotta do it, JB.
6, 7.
6, 7. You gotta do it. Do it. Come on.
6, 7.
6, 7. Let's go. 6, 7.
I hate it here.
A teacher taught me that.
It's going to do it for today's show. Thanks to Jessica Benson. No thanks to Devin Walker.
We just ended the show on the Grizzlies, Celtics, and that. Wow.
By the way,
why are you
It was a
talking?
beautiful day.
Wow.
What was that for?
Big White had to chime in.
Any third person?
By the way,
Jalen, get rid of him.
X him out.
Jalen,
Get rid of him.
seriously.
Big White. Get rid of Big
Big
White. Big White.
All right.
Big White. Get out of here.
Get out of here, Big White. All right, we'll be back tomorrow. Thanks to Jalen back in the studio. Until then, we gone.